Everybody, do you notice something very special? If you don't, I'm going to tell you really quick. This is such a special dress to me. When I first put it on, I just couldn't stop smiling. It just makes me feel like magic. This special dress is the actual dress that I wore on the Oprah show, taping the last opening for the 25th season. As we all know, I went to Australia with her in December. An amazing trip, trip truly of a lifetime. It really showed me how to live. And that's where I met the love of my life, Renata. Like, seriously, how many people have like a fairy tale story like that? Um, I wore this bracelet. It's not really a bracelet, but I made it a bracelet. It says the Oprah show, and when everybody goes there, they have to put it on their wrist. I wore this thing till it fell off. So let me tell you how my day was 1 year ago. I woke up in such like a bliss. I was just so calm. It was amazing. For so long I wanted to meet this woman. So the day that she told everybody that this was going to be her final season, I broke literally down on the floor and started crying because it was on my bucket list to meet Oprah Winfrey. But little did I know, like, I'd be hanging out and chilling with her on a beach across the world. I mean, sometimes when I say it, it still blows my mind. So I'm sitting in the line with my mother, who happened to go with me also, which was just amazing bonding time. And a woman named Erica was right next to us. And we're all just in line, just so giddy. And we didn't know that we were all considered her ultimate viewers, and we were handpicked to be there. So these are the cream of the crop, like the Oprah diehard fans, the people that love Oprah. And I was just sitting at home one day, and I randomly wrote a letter, and my letter wasn't long. Usually I proofread things, I double check the grammar, I didn't save it, and I just told her that one day I saw her speaking to a young child, and she basically told the little girl to always hold her head up high. Even if you don't have to smile, it shows that you're there, that you're present. And I used to have a chipped tooth, as you know, and when I was younger, I didn't want to smile, and because people made fun of you. Long story. So I would always hold my head up high and greet people directly in their face. Make sure you knew that my presence was there. That was my letter. The producers liked it, yada, yada, yada. Got a ticket to the show. Of course, my mom told me I didn't have a choice. She was right there when they told me, emailed that I got tickets. So she's like, you're taking me as your guest. I'm like, okay, you gave birth to me. So we're standing in line, and everybody's like anticipating. And it wasn't those type of things like, ooh, what she's going to give us. It's like, no, we get to see Oprah Winfrey. Hello. So the whole time when the show is taping, I'm just like, oh my God, she looks so beautiful. I just want to touch her. So here goes. How about I take you on a trip with me across the world? And everybody starts screaming. I start screaming. Confetti starts coming out of the air. And this is the moment that changed everything. I got the courage, and I saw people going up the steps to go give her a hug. I said, bump this. I'm right in the second row behind the road trippers, the people who drove into the show. I don't know how. I don't know if it was this magical dress that's so pretty. The producers called my name so I can come in front row seating. And I'm there in front row, and I'm like, this is my time. This is it. I'm going to touch this woman. So I jet across the stage, and if you see me, I'm on TV with my mohawk, and I'm like, thank you. And she gave me a hug. Quickly, I was escorted off by security. But the point of the story is that I hugged Oprah Winfrey that day, and it made my insides feel like Mardi Gras. I felt like on top of the world. So I go back down to my seat, and the whole time I'm just happy, 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 waving my hands, and it was just magic. That day, the energy that Oprah always talks about was there. It was magnificent. If every day of your life was like that, I couldn't see anybody not living until they were 150 years old. From that trip, when we went in December, I've made some awesome bonds with some people. We share a common bond that nobody will be able to replicate ever again. 302 people will never be able to go to Australia for the first time with Oprah Winfrey. I'll never be able to feel sand on my feet for the first time, which aired on the show, with Oprah Winfrey. I'll never be able to meet a love like I did in Australia without Oprah Winfrey. I'm telling you, this woman is magic. And it's not just because I think she's a saint, but it's about her energy that she puts out, and that's why she receives positive energy from people like me. I just wanted to show you that I could still fit this dress. It even buttons up in the back, so I haven't gained a lot of weight or anything. I know I don't miss my mohawk. I don't miss it. When I went to Australia, it was funny because everybody kept calling me the mohawk girl because, of course, we didn't know everybody's names. But awesome people, awesome time. That's what I wanted to say. Last year was a amazing day for me. I wonder if I could probably make this into like a bracelet for real. Just kidding. Visit my blog, just askhoneybee.blogspot.com. And again, follow me on Twitter, honeybee_II. And I hope today is going to be amazing. Well, I know today is going to be amazing like it was last year.